think, what you say, and what you do has great potential to affect another person's decisions. Believe it or not, your input is valuable to your community. The Gang Action Interagency Network needs help from young leaders like you to come up with solutions on how we can prevent more youth from joining gangs. This is your chance to have your voice heard. So stand up, speak out, and with your help, we can make a difference. Why do you think people join gangs?
I think most people join gangs are because they want to be a part of a group. Some don't feel protected or secure.
I believe that people join gangs to find that family-loving feeling, to feel wanted and, to feel important.
I think people join gangs because they have friends in the gang, they want to try and be cool. They might have dropped out of school, they have nothing better to do.
Some people join gangs because they don't come from families that support them, or they have no money and they think gangs can help them out.
What are the pressures to join gangs?
My own pressure was just a lack of a decent home, lack of material objects, not really feeling like I fit in.
They want to be cool, and they want to fit in with the rest of the crowd.
Some people are persuaded, and some people could either be bribed, or they do it just to try it out for experience.
Once they ask you, we might join, and then you don't want to be in there because you don't want to hurt people a lot. So they might just hurt you because you're not in the game anymore.
Have you ever been pressured to join a gang?
Yes, they threatened to beat me up, and I ran to a community center. It wasn't open, so the only place I had to go was my friend's house, and I had to stay there until they were gone.
No, I never felt pressured to join a gang. I used to give advice to other friends who were in gangs about how to get out of them.
What needs to be done to take on the gang problem in the city?
I believe that community programming is key to help youth make the right choices because it's giving them an alternative. It'll give them something more to look forward to and stay away from that negative lifestyle.
Better sports equipment, more money for field trips.
More punishment. If a gang member kills somebody, they should go to jail longer instead of just coming out 5 years or 10 years, and they can just do it again.
I think kids should join music or something that interests them.
I think a big part of it too is they need role models. Hiring teenagers, literally teenagers from their own neighborhood that are doing good already, that's a big part of it.
If you were the mayor, what would you do to prevent kids from joining gangs?
If I was the mayor to stop gangs, I would definitely put a lot more money into community programming, but give everybody a little portion of that so they can use that towards programming to get youth off the street.
Another big problem with it is a lot of our parents are drug addicts or alcoholics, so detox programs and stuff, drug rehabilitation programs where they don't make you feel shame.
I would implement more police force to take more action and make the laws more strict.
Increase grants to nonprofits.
Make a speech to make sure that kids don't want to join gangs, like make them want to stay in school, and grow up to be something that they really want to do.
If you were in a gang, what would you need to get out?
Lawyer, police, things that would help me not get killed.
If I was in a gang, I would definitely need a support system to get out of that lifestyle. Like, you can't do it on your own. Have positive people in your life to push you towards that, and you know, try to realize that there's opportunities for you and to take advantage of those opportunities.
People will drop out of the gang when they're ready. I would focus more on preventing people from joining it to begin with. When you're in the gang, you're essentially brainwashed. You get brainwashed. And if you're stubborn, like I am, it takes a lot to get you out. So I would say prevention is better than rehabilitation.
What are some safe places for you?
School, home, friends, library, community centers, police office, around police.
Some places like community centers and YMCAs.
Drop-in centers, safe places to go. Library, I like going to the library. Public places, I guess, public infrastructure.
Any part of the city that you're from has safe areas for you to go. Many of them have community centers or resource centers that are always available for you if you need counseling or just need somebody to talk to or a place to just go and hang out.
There's a lot of bad places around the neighborhood, regardless of what the city wants to call the neighborhood. In the ghetto, there's lots of bad places, so you need to equalize it with public places that are safe, have programming, stuff to keep people busy. I just think that regardless of the political stripe of a politician, we need to have compassion to know that we're dealing with human beings here. We're not dealing with numbers. You need to understand these people don't really have families. They don't really have much of anything. That's why they turn to the gangs. And if politicians could be more compassionate and realize this, know that citizens need help, as opposed to throwing them under the bus.
Thank you for your participation. The information you share will provide solutions, opportunities, and will help us secure a better future for the youth in our communities. Remember, your opinion matters, and your contributions, they have the power to influence and change the lives of others. Together, we can pave the way for a brighter future, for our youth, for our communities, and for our city. Stay up, stay positive. Peace.